how much gain can you get out of a steel string? Can you get those Mayer lead tones like Bold as Love? So if you're talking about the amplifier or the pedal, I guess, both same thing, I would say that it wouldn't be like the lead tone of that, but kind of like the rhythm tone of that would be more what you would get. Because pretty much, John Mayer, and I've seen him, from me to this camera in rehearsals, stepping on pedals and stuff like that, he's pretty much always going for Klon or TS10 on the majority of these solos. And so it's not just the amp, it's what it does. I mean, I can show you kind of like the higher amount of gain that it'll get. This is going through let's get the Strat. That'll be probably more representative. All right. So, and I have this on just because the speaker cabinet is underneath the house. So I can't hear it unless I'm going into the Apollo here with a mic. So this is just a Fender Fender Concert, 60 watts. So, and then Strat, this is a Roy Gallagher. And then in terms of, let's see, gain, let's see where we are in that. So it's not a high gain thing at all. And I think that that's the part where people get confused when they hear the word Dumble. They are thinking they're going to get Robin Ford. And that's a completely different Dumble than this. This is like the single channel thing. So with it off, this is just the clean tone of the amp. And then with it on, this is, on kind of the higher end of the gain, the second half of the gain. And so it gets some of that, this is probably too much gain for the Bold as Love thing, and I don't know how to play that song, so I can't give you a really accurate demonstration. But if you're doing the kind of like the Hendrixy, like, so you can get some grittiness behind it, but it's not going to go into full overdrive land. Really what it's doing is it's providing compression, it's providing sustain, and then it's putting kind of like this thickness on the notes. Like almost, we kind of talked about string gauge earlier, it's almost like I took these 10s and put 13s on. And it produces that big low end that a lot of the the classic Stevie Ray Vaughan, he's always throwing that low E down there at the end and snapping it. I have it in the rock position, but if I went to jazz, it would cut quite a bit of that. Kind of makes it a little bit more plinky. For this amp, it's definitely not needed because this amp has the headroom. But if I were in a Princeton or a deluxe reverb, I might need to bring out some of that low end just because the combo amps can be really, really boxy sounding when they get a lot of low end pumping through there. So that would kind of be the best I can approximate.